Welcome to Maja Canggu. Our dream boutique hotel in the heart of Canggu is something that Jake and I wanted to create here in Bali forever, and it is our first ever project we created here. We're absolutely in love with it, and we can't wait to show you our boutique hotel with 5 beautiful suites now.
Maja stands for M-A, Marie, J-A, Jake. And this was, like Marie said, our first creation. It was an up and down roller coaster getting it to this point, but it really turned out to be our dream. Let's go and have a look. We designed everything here at Maja from scratch, literally started sketching it out on a notebook, and in Bali, anything is possible, so we were really able to build our dream. This entryway here is the first impression that someone's getting when they're coming into our boutique hotel. And the next impression they get is when we pull back this curtain to reveal the big outdoor oasis space, which is usually like the wow moment for all of our guests.
Welcome to Maja Canggu, everyone.
What you first notice here is that we have a really large communal area. All of our suites, our 5 suites, share this communal pool. They share the communal seating areas as well, the umbrellas and the sunbeds. And this whole space, the entire block is 700 square meters. And we knew when we were building that space is luxury. When you have a lot of space, it pushes the walls back, it pushes the rooms back, and it gives you a lot of light in here. It gives you a lot of trees all around. And that was something we really wanted to focus on. If you come around to the side, we have, first of all, our shallow beach here, so people can not only swim, but they can kind of lay in the shallow water as well. When you fly a drone here or when you're filming, you also get these different tones of blue in the water, which looks really nice on camera. So we've got 1 beach here and then 2 beaches with steps over there, and those curved lines really make the pool look exquisite, makes it look really unique.
Just here in the corner, we have 3 beautiful design showers. We wanted to make it a beautiful highlight corner where you can not only shower but also take beautiful photos. And yeah, you've got 1 corner of our beautiful sunbeds that fit in perfectly. We again worked with the beautiful girls from Uniqua in Australia. And yeah, we absolutely love all the pieces here. Very minimalistic, but the pieces we have fit in perfectly.
Yeah, and all around the place, we've also included some seating nooks so that people can kind of get out of the sun. We've got some umbrellas. This area here is a big highlight too. We originally built this not only for a seating area, but to do outdoor cinemas. We have a projector which we can place in here, and we can play movies on the wall so that people can sit in the pool and watch a movie. We've done that before, and it was a really amazing experience. If you come around, we have the front of the Maja Suite, which is our premium suite. In front of here, we have another kind of seating area that's tucked away here in the shade. Everything you'll notice is covered or contained by these beautiful curtains, which just change everything. The movement of the curtains in the wind out here really just gives a peaceful, elegant vibe, and those curtains were a big inclusion that we decided to get to fill out the space.
Another thing that I really love in this corner is the glass here of the pool. It looks beautiful when you dive into the water and see the person in the pool. And also, of course, our amazing rooftop jacuzzi.
We're going to go up there in a bit.
Okay.
But all of these little details, like the curtains, the glass here, the rooftop jacuzzi, the showers, we kind of did a little bit extra. A lot of it was not necessary. It wasn't really practical, but that novelty adds to the uniqueness of the villa, and it gives it just something extra. So when you're here, you have so many little places to enjoy and to create, take videos, photos, or even just relax.
Also, this view is one of my absolute favorites. We're really lucky because we're in the heart of Canggu. It's very quiet. You have beautiful greenery all around. And yeah, it's one of my favorite views with the arches over there. And these...
We actually, just to fill you in, all of these trees around, even with the neighbors, we planted those trees with the neighbors because we knew for them it would give them privacy and us privacy. but also it would create that background image, which looks really nice.
And while we're standing here, these are our floating cushions that you can take into the water. It's absolutely chill, great to get a tan. I can highly recommend to use those when you're coming to visit us.
That's where you find me all day when we're here. So now we can show you guys the first suite.
These three suites next to each other are called pool suites, and these were inspired by one of our favorite places in the world, Greece. We wanted to make them as dreamy as possible, and all of them have a really nice room, which you're going to see in a second, but also a private side area and a rooftop terrace. Let's get them in.
We love Mediterranean architecture and decor, and we were advised against it here in Bali. Keeping things white in Bali is really hard, and even having flat roofs in Bali is not so smart because there's a lot of rain and that's how you get leaks. But we really wanted to try it, and in the end we made sure that we had complete leak-proof ceilings, and everything so far has really played out, and thankfully to our amazing team.
I was going to say,
they keep
have
it
a
clean.
big team if you decide to do that. Welcome to the Maja Pool Suite, a place that we designed so it feels like you're living in a cloud with beige tones, white tones, really clean. Our centerpiece is the big spacious bed in the middle of the room, so you can look out and have a beautiful view of our pool area. And yeah, it's just made in a really cute way. Maybe you can show the back.
All of our furniture here is concrete, which looks really nice. If you come around the back here, we have an office space. So not only can you obviously sleep in here and relax, you have an office space where you can put your computer, you can sit, you can work. We have a little reading nook over here so that you can hang out there as well. And then we have a big storage space here for all of our guests so that they can unpack their bags and they can use that space. Towards the back, we have our bathroom. We used marble here and terrazzo to keep that beige, neutral look going. In here it's so bright, everything is white. It makes you have an amazing tan when you put yourself against a white wall. We have like gold taps, shower heads, everything like that, which we think looks really nice as well.
And we can shower together.
We can shower together. We've got the double shower in here. And then if you follow through the back, we have another door. This doorway here leads to a secret staircase at the back and to the private area of the suite. We said before that we use the pool as a big communal area, but each one of these suites has a private terrace and also a private outdoor pool, which is really cool, which we'll show you in a second. Up here is the terrace where we often find our guests just relaxing. We've got some outdoor seating out here with an umbrella. We have this really nice net space where you can throw a couple of pillows down and lay here in the sun, read a book, and just hang out. And overall, up here, you just get a really great bird's eye view of the pool, of the entire place. And sitting up here for sunset, you also get a really great view of the sun, of the clouds, and it's just a nice place to spend time in the evenings especially.
Down from the outdoor terrace or to your room to the left, you have your little own corner and a little plunge pool that you can fill whenever you like. Our staff also makes you a little flower pool if you asked for it, and yeah, it's just a really private, cute experience.
We have hot and cold water out here, so if you fill up this area with warm water, you can make it like a bath. And like Marie said before, this is just so that all of our guests have a little bit of privacy. If they want to be in the pool with the others, great. If they want to sit here and have a private jacuzzi, then they can also do that. We have a really beautiful wall feature here as well that just looks great for videos and photos and things like that, and just gives it that extra touch.
Every room is a bit different, so every corner and the outdoor nook looks also a little bit different.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the Palm View Suite. In front of our living area here, which everyone can use, if you follow up these steps, you will get to the Palm View Suite, where we have our upstairs jacuzzi and our suite. Maria's already up here.
Welcome to our Rooftop Jacuzzi, definitely a big highlight of Maja Canggu. It can be used by all the guests, however in the afternoon it is actually exclusive for the Palm Suite that we will see afterwards.
Yes.
And it has a beautiful view. Come on in.
We're going to show you guys what this looks like. We use this for flower baths, for floating breakfasts, and this is like the money shot, the Instagram shot of Maja Canggu. You can come through and pull these curtains back and you just get a really incredible view of our entire space down here, including all of the trees in the background and the beautiful curvatures of the pool.
Let's go to the Palm View Suite. It has its own little rooftop area as well with a nice view of the pool. And when you come in, Jake actually decided to go for really heavy, very noise cancelling big doors that you couldn't even get in Bali, I think.
I had to order these from Java and they were very expensive, but it blocks all of the sound, gets rid of all of the noise around the area, no bugs, no moisture, and also keeps the heat in or out. We mostly want the heat to stay out in Bali, so this room stays nice and cool even if the sun is blaring down.
Someone in.
Okay, welcome to our Palm View Suite. This is the only suite that we have that is on the second story. So from up here, like the name says, you have a palm view. You can see all of the palm trees outside of the window. You have basically an 180-degree view of our entire place. The windows are really massive and it brings in a lot of light. It feels very spacious up here. This is one of my favorite suites. All of the decorations that we have here, we have a lot of arches and we also have a lot of lights, which you cannot see at the moment, but we can overlay some videos of Maja at night. We really focused on lighting and made sure that everything was illuminated in a really beautiful way. And when you see this place in the afternoon at night, you'll see what I'm talking about. In the middle of the room here, we only have one piece. We want to keep things very minimalistic. We have a coffee table from House of Slim, which we really love. It was very heavy getting it up here, but I think in the room, it just looks really amazing. We have a little couch with a little ottoman that goes with it, and that's basically all the furniture that we have.
Big mirror, of course, for some beautiful shots, and then also one of my favorite paintings that we chose.
We've got to make sure we've got the mirrors right. Those selfies are very important. At the back of the Palm View Suite, we have our bathroom here, which is very Maja. We have marble all around and mixed with white, arches, gold, hints and tips. And yeah, I think it looks really beautiful.
We're back downstairs now. So we have 3 pool suites, 1 rooftop, and then we have 1 special one that Jake mentioned before. And it is our Maja Suite, which comes with a little own working space that can be used as a kitchen or just a hangout room.
This is the only suite that comes with an ensuite, like a kitchen area. So this is like our premium one. And actually, short story, this here is where Marie and I planned to live when we originally built this place. We were going to live here and use this as a kitchen while we would have guests, friends, family staying in the other suites. And we realized pretty quickly that that wasn't going to work. We're
combining work and private life, we're already doing a lot. So
exactly. So we decided to just make the whole place a boutique hotel. And so now this is actually our premium suite. Let's have a look.
Welcome to our home, welcome to Maja Suite. And this place is very beautiful. You can see it looks very similar to our pool suites at first, but we have a little highlight, that is the bathroom.
Plus, this one we also have 2 areas for our clothes. This was because Marie was going to take that side, I was going to take this side. But we have a really unique bathroom here, which we're excited to show you guys.
The first highlight of this bathroom is definitely the light. I love the light rays coming through the wood up top and the glass. And then I had this crazy idea that I discussed with Jake and we agreed on to have a shower right in the middle of the room. So when you come in, you can shower and have the beautiful bathtub behind.
This bathroom was definitely created with optics in mind, completely, almost. When you pull your phone out and you try to shoot anywhere in here, it just looks really beautiful. Like Marie said, the garam wood is putting a nice light ray that comes down onto the bathtub, and with the showers running and the bath with some flowers, it's a really beautiful space. So here we have our kitchen ensuite that comes with the Maja Suite. Like Marie said, you have a nice table here to eat dinner, do some work, anything basically. And the kitchen up here with a small coffee machine and some storage. Our beautiful Smeg fridge, which we really love and took us forever to get here in Indonesia, but I really love it. And yeah, this is just a nice add-on for people here staying in the Maja Suite. And last but not least, we have our communal living space where we have a kitchen for everybody and a communal cinema room. Let's go in and have a look.
So this place, like Jake said before, is available for everyone. This is where we welcome our guests, where everyone checks in, but also where you can receive your fruit and your coffee and your tea in the morning. It comes complimentary with your stay here, and you can have your own dinner here, you can hang out, and you can absolutely also book your free cinema night. You just have to tell our staff and they will block it for you personally, or you can, if you already have become friends with someone, obviously watch it together.
If you see the dogs walking around with us here, they're not here during your stay. They're just with us right now because they follow us everywhere. This is our cinema room. We have these beautiful big cushions in this area. It's really comfortable. You can lay out, lounge out, relax. Our projector is up front there. We have speakers all around, and these curtains actually close to black out the cinema. So even during the middle of the day, you can watch a movie and have complete black, and it's just a really beautiful way to, I think, get away from the craziness of Bali sometimes. You know, sometimes you just want the comforts of home and watch Netflix or something like that. So this is just a really nice space for that. And I think that is basically wrapping up our tour.
Yeah, we can just add on, we have a coffee machine here, we have sparkling water, we have a microwave, everything you can use yourself here, another fridge if you want to keep something here. And Maja Canggu is a adults only place because we want it to be a very calm honeymoon destination or couple destination, or even if you come with your friend, but it's definitely a quiet oasis in the heart of Canggu.
We love kids, but sometimes they're not very relaxing. And maybe one day, one day we'll build another space that we'll have for families. I'm sure we'll do that one day. We always have staff here 24/7. We have security. So here, when you come to Maja, if you ever need anything, you can talk to our staff. They're very friendly. I think they're actually one of the best parts about this place. We've gotten a lot of reviews for Maja, 5-star reviews, and they always mention how beautiful our staff are. So that's something that also you can enjoy when you're here. If you need anything, we've got you guys.
Last but not least, I created some Canggu guides for food, for things to do. So check them out on the Maja Canggu Instagram if you want to know what you can do around here. It's an amazing street. You find everything here, and we're really excited to host you.
So if you want to book Maja Canggu, we'll link the booking link in the description of this video. And if you maybe want to build something like this in Bali, if you've been thinking about investing in Bali but you don't know where to start, you don't even know who to contact, we'll also link our company Villa Ventures in the bio or in the description so that you can maybe get an idea of what this might take to do something like this for yourself.